In the history of pro football, there have been over 9,000 games played. Spanning over 70 seasons, there have been over 41,000 touchdowns scored. Here then are the 100 greatest touchdowns of all time.
It's free! He's on his way!
Cutting back across the 25, 30.
There's a block, 30, there's a block, 40.
Oh, going at the 40, midfield down to the 20.
Gets away again, goes to the 40, gets away again.
Down to the 30, down to the 20.
The 50, and he scores. Unbelievable.
Was that ever spectacular?
The 100 greatest touchdowns in NFL history. There's never been a show like it. And where do you begin? Well, I'm Steve Sabol, and I'm standing in the NFL Films Library, surrounded by 41,000 touchdowns dating back to the 1920s. Now, how do you decide just what makes a touchdown great? Well, it could be a last-second game-winning score, or it could be one of these bone-jarring runs by Earl Campbell or John Mackey where they blast through a half a dozen tacklers on their way to the end zone. Or it could be Gale Sayers or Hugh McElhenney weaving 70 yards through the shifting dangers of a broken field. Or it could be one of those bizarre follies that just defy explanation. Well, how did we decide? Well, we polled the top football writers in the country. Then we mixed in our opinions, and we've come up with a film on the 100 greatest touchdowns in NFL history. And we're going to start with a little bonus. This is a thrilling adventure that came up just a little short of the end zone.
In 1958, the Ramsdell Schaffner, number 29, a player noted more for his blazing speed than his nifty. The earliest of our 100 greatest touchdowns came on a 92-yard interception return by the Giants' immortal Ward Cupp against. In 1966, Larry Wilson, the Cardinals Hall of Fame safety, returned this pass 91 yards against the Eagles. The man walking the tightrope in 1970 was the Browns' Bo Scott, and his high wire act resulted in a 66-yard touchdown against the Raiders. The Vikings' Rich Gannon proved the value of a running quarterback against the Cardinals in 1991.
Gannon pump fake once, now pressure in the middle, spins around, gets away from it, got room to run. Super run! Weaving in and out. The 15, tries to get wide at the 10, cuts it back to the 5. Touchdown! Rich Gannon!
One of the greatest touchdowns happened in a 1950 snowstorm.
Sammy Baugh throws a flat pass. Looks like it's incomplete. No! Warren Lahr catches it lying flat on his back. Gets up, scampers over the goal line.